Hey guys! This is Cartoon Recapped. Today we'll show you a 2017 family comedy cartoon called Monster Family. Be aware of heavy spoilers. Sit back and enjoy the show. In Transylvania, Count Dracula laments about his loneliness with his 3 bat servants. He receives a phone call from Emma Wishbone, who has mistakenly called him instead of a monster costume store. She talks to him briefly before accidentally dropping her cell phone down a storm drain. Emma is depressed as family tensions build up. Her own bookstore is in dire financial straits. Her son Max is a victim of bullying due to his awkward and stereotypical mannerisms. Her daughter Faye is a narcissistic teenager, and her husband Frank is overworked and sleep-deprived, neglecting her. Dracula decides to make Emma his new bride and persuades Baba Yaga to curse her and turn her into a real vampire so she will stay with him. Her new age friend Cheyenne gives Emma some tickets to a costume party, and Emma makes costumes for Emma's family. She is a vampire, Frank as Frankenstein's monster, Faye as a mummy, and Max as a werewolf. Due to a mix-up at the party, they are thrown out by security, causing Emma to have a breakdown. Baba Yaga takes advantage of the situation and curses her, but as her entire family were unhappy, they are all cursed and transform into the monsters they dressed up as. Emma chases Baba Yaga, who escapes, but not before they learn that her amulet needs to be recharged at the London Eye, which happens to have been built on a site of ancient power. Meanwhile, Max scares his bully, enjoying his transformation, and Faye is rejected by her school crush. Frank has lost his intelligence, but still shows love for Emma. At the airport, Faye hypnotizes a check-in clerk to allow them to fly, but during the flight Emma is overwhelmed by vampiric bloodlust, and only a timely intervention from Dracula halts this, and he absconds with the confused and blood-hungry Emma aboard his personal jet, leaving her family on the passenger plane. Dracula tries to persuade Emma to stay with him, and although tempted she decides to be loyal to her family, causing Dracula to eject her from his plane, where she lands next to the London Eye just as her family arrive. Meanwhile, Dracula decides that if he cannot have Emma, nobody can. He instructs his hunchback servant Renfield to prepare a snowflake machine to destroy the world in retaliation. Baba Yaga charges her amulet but is accosted by the Wishbones, however she sends them to Egypt. Cheyenne tries to help, but after rescuing Baba Yaga from falling to her death, the two become friends. Baba Yaga explains that Dracula intended for her to curse only Emma, but the entire family's unhappiness caused them all to change. Only the entire family being happy will break the curse. In Egypt, the family has another argument culminating in them all walking off in different directions. Faye meets Imhotep, who believes her to be beautiful and wants to take over the world with her help. Max finds a hotel where all the guests are scared of him, and Frank rescues a group of supermodels who take him back to their hotel, the same one Max is at. Emma is once again consumed by bloodlust and is once again rescued by Dracula. Despite being tempted by him again, she still misses her family, who appears in the castle after a repentant Baba Yaga transports them there. Renfield explains Dracula's plan to shoot a giant snowball into the sun, killing all life apart from vampires who do not need the sun to survive. While Dracula is in his Lazarus pool, which ensures his youth, the family plans to add holy water to it, killing him, but he overpowers them. Realizing they need to work together and are happy to be together, the curse is broken and they all turn back to human form. With the help of Renfield and the servant bats, they trap Dracula between beams of sunlight and freeze him with his snowflake weapon. The Wishbones return home, and their circumstances change. Frank stands up for himself at work after putting a photo of their family adventure and the frozen Dracula on his desk. Max's bully has realized the error of his ways and befriends him, and Faye meets a nerd in a knight's costume at a costume party that Emma throws at home. Baba Yaga, Renfield, and the 3 bats crash the party. The family takes another photo together, showing their happiness. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.